Okay, welcome back to Fairy Tail. I've no idea how long this is going to be because I only intend to do this time for so long in the vain hopes that eventually I can do it the way I prefer. Right then, so this one I won't be rushing over to start thing. There I want to put all character stories, or some of the character stories, sorted so then I could do most of the rank ups. Or maybe I'll do the S class, I don't know. Tell you what, actually, I'm quite high and I'm quite a decent level. So you know what, maybe I will go to Makarov first. Character stories can wait, because, you know. You're all here. Good. I will inform you about the S-Class exam shortly, but first, I want to apologise for the way the last exam turned out. Many of you paid a heavy price because of me. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Master. No one could have predicted the battles that awaited us. The fact that you're even holding another exam is good enough for me. As Lucy said, the battle we faced on Tenra Island went above and beyond the scope of the exam. Not to mention everything we've faced since the Games. The Dragon King Festival, Tartarus. If you ask me, those of you who have been through all of that are already worthy of the title of S-Class. Huh? You mean we don't need to take the exam? I didn't say that, did I? You'll be taking the exam, but considering all this, I'm going to be changing up the rules. Everyone who completes the tasks I give them will be promoted to S-Class. Really? You mean everyone here gets a chance to become S-Class? Exactly. You're free to make your own teams when you challenge the exam. You lot can either work together, or get some help from an S-Class wizard. A wizard from another guild, anyone you please. Should you pass, I will promote all of the members of your team to S-Class. Same goes for the other guild members. I'll provide permission for them to partake on S-Class requests. This is wonderful. I could team up with my darling Grey. Oh, did I know that them words were going to leave her lips? That's why whenever I do a team of 5, I always put them two together. Because she's a woman obsessed. The exam will be held once again on Tenro Island. It will test your abilities, the bonds you have forged, everything you have. So there you have it. The challenge awaits you. Our bonds and abilities, huh? Well, yeah, I'm all fired up. I don't have the time to hang around here listening to you. I've got to go prepare. There's not a moment to lose. Right then. Right, that means then I've got to go to that S-Class thing, but I'm not going to be in any mad rush to because I'm using this as the last time I do it the way I don't prefer, to do a bunch of side things for the last time, and then hopefully come tomorrow, I'm going to, at some point during the day, I'm going to try something to see what happens. And if it does, and if it happens, then that means I go back to the way I like. The way I like to do this, rather than the way I do it now. However, so this should be the last time, hopefully, I do it the way, I mean, it doesn't really matter what way I do it, to be honest with you, but I'm going to go back to the way I like, to the way I prefer. So that's why I'm not going to go off and do the S-Class promotional exam in a hurry. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna pick now to do side stuff before I do it my fave way. So I think now would be a good time. To go into that door, and I want to get and do one for her. Hunting for ideas, here we go. They're already S. He's not yet. They're S. The S's can wait. Now then, who am I going to put involved? Let's think of someone I barely use. Let's get him involved. Let's get him back involved. And I'll keep Wendy in, so it doesn't seem too long before I've come off one. Wendy. Natsu's not liable to get a break now. And if he does, it won't be yet. Here we go. Right then, so to Hakobi Mountain I go. It'll be Lucy first, because her attack is undeniable. Straight away, Acromatry.
ここは私に任せたまえ。
Oh no. I'm doing that like straight away. They had to put them white things in, didn't they?
微笑みスマッシュ。紳士の覚悟しろ。ぶったっこ楽勝楽勝。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。
I want to go to that tick first.
よいしょっと。ありがとう。
Can't usually save my yeah.
よいしょっと。よいしょっと。
That's what happens when you wear thin clothes. You're wearing thin clothes too. Haven't we had this conversation here before? Like when I first joined Fairy Tail? Oh yeah, we did. We came here looking for Makao when he didn't come back from a job. He got taken over by a monster. That's right. Natsu and I knocked that vicious monster right out. Lucy fought too. I remember the cow helping Makao, but I held out until Natsu came. We fought together. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, I remember being surprised at first. I didn't know being in a guild meant tackling such a hard job. It was pretty difficult and I wasn't sure if I could cut it. But I soon learned that Fairy Tail is a fun and kind-hearted guild that cares about its members. I get it. It's thanks to that you're here, huh? Hey, gotta be grateful to Makao for getting beaten up. Don't be so mean. Oh no. It's not coming up as done. Good. I can come here now. It's just them white ones, I hate them. Ah, Akane Beach. A lot of things happened here. Some of them more recently than others. Like the training camp before the Grand Magic Games. We were supposed to do some intense training here. I also wasn't expecting the whole celestial spirit world thing. Crazy how time flows differently there. The Tower of Heaven incident started at this beach too, remember? The Tower of Heaven. Jalal. At first I thought it would be a fun vacation, but for it to turn out like that. Being kidnapped was pretty scary. I had no idea what was going to happen to me. But I think that incident ended up bringing us closer together. Towards the end, I thought we were done, but Natsu and Ursa pushed themselves way too far. Fairy Tail is my home. I can't even picture a world without Fairy Tail, or without my friends. That's why I'd do anything to protect my friends. And if one of them tries to leave, I'll chase them down. Then we'll have to chase you down, Natsu. Someone's got to make sure you don't go too far for your friends. Would you follow me? Well, yeah, I'm a member of Fairy Tail after all. Alright, Wendy.
いざ紳士の演武特攻。七つの星に裁かれるグランシャリオ。楽勝楽勝。よいしょっと。
さあ行くわよ。微笑みスマッシュカリーの襲来神 よし。行くわよ。
襲来神レグルスインパクト。カリーの鉄拳。よっしゃー
よっしゃいっちゃいく
よし
紳士覚悟しろ全部タッコー見てや覚悟しろ微笑みスマッシュ見てや
まだまだ
よいしょっとよいしょっとよいしょっと
よっしゃいっちゃいくか
リバイバルこれからよ
見てやゼロ距離9位力のパルファムマックスメーン天才マフレアですカリオの
スタートですサジタリオスフォームリバイバル
これを使う
ありがとうございます
いざ力のパルファムひらめき無限大
四死球の扉ネオ
レグルスインパクト
見てや
ルーシ
天狼島か。
Tenro Island.
懐かしいね。S級
Takes me back to the S-Class promotional exam from a year.
実際はもう
Wait,
8年
I guess it's already been 8 years, huh?
そういえば夏って一次試験でギル
Oh yeah, you and Guild Arts fought in the preliminary examination. Did you win?
それは
I don't remember.
ああ負けたんだ
Oh, so you lost. Come to think of it, you weren't really yourself after the exam.
夏が考え込むとこなんてめったに見ない。
Natsu barely ever thinks deeply about things, so I remember that pretty clearly too.
うるせえ。
Shut up.
試験もそうだけど
Even apart from the exam, so much was happening back then.
2代目マスターのギルドが
The Second Masters Guild attacked, and after we defeated them, next came
アクノロギ
Acnologia.
どうなっちゃうんだろうって思ったけど
I was worried about how it would all turn out at the time,
そうって気もし
but
た
I also felt sure we'd pull through somehow.
ア。そりゃそうだ。あの時はみん
Cause,
なが一
of
緒だった
course, we'd make it. We were all together.
そうね初代の
That's true. The First Master said something
私たちを守って
similar, that thoughts of our friends would protect us.
なんだかんだで
Well,
ちゃんと
somehow we
フェア
made
リ
it
ーテール
back
に
to
帰ってくれ
Fairy Tale in one piece.
そうね
We did.
ネタ
Well,
探し
I think we've done enough searching for now.
ネタ探し
Searching. Alright.
そういえば
That's what we were doing.
もう忘れないでよ
Did you really forget? Come on, let's get back to the guild.
よし
どこ行くかな。よし、ここだ。さて次は帰ってきたぞ。
フェアリーテール私の冒険
Fairy
は
Tale. This is where my adventure began. Natsu invited me. We started going on adventures together.
それからグレイ
And then, with Gray, Urza, Gibu, and Wendy
みん
too,
なと一緒に
we started going on adventures with everyone.
これからもこの場
And
所
we're going to be having even more adventures from here on out.
危険なことも
Some might even be dangerous, but
夏やみんなと一緒なら
so long as we're all together, we can overcome anything. I'm also going to do my best to help.
何一人でブツブツ言ってんだ。
What you muttering about?
うるさいわね
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
しかし、あんな
Did
感じで
any
よ
of
かっ
this
たの
even
か。
help with your
ネタ探し
topic
っての
or whatever?
ずっと思い出話
We only talked about your memories, yours and Natsu's.
まあね
Yeah, that,
それも
but
目
that's
的の一つ
fine.
だったから
That was actually one of my goals here.
私がこのギルドに入って
So many things have happened since I joined the guild.
帰りたかったの
I don't want it to reflect on them.
事実は小説よりきなりって言うでしょ
They say that truth is stranger than fiction.
立派なネタ探し
Reminiscing in a great way to find a topic or a story.
そういうもんか。
Really?
ル
Well,
ー
if
シ
you
ーがい
say
たら
so.
いいけどよ。
夏ありがとね
Natsu, thanks for coming with me.
気にすんな。仲間の
Don't worry about it. We're friends.
それと
And thank you
フェアリーテールに誘ってくれて
for inviting me to Fairy Tale.
おかげで私
It's thanks to you that I'm so happy.
あ、なんか言ったか。
You say something?
なんでもないじゃあ今日はこれでじゃあね
Nope. Well, that's enough for today. I'm off. See you tomorrow.
あ、
Oh, bye. Right. Oh no, that's how long it's been. Well, I didn't intend to make it the full hour because I can't wait to try and get a move on. I'm not sure if the S-Class will be straight away, however, 2-hour ones will return, so won't worry about it because I want to stand there and clear and remove
次はどこ行くかな。
all the ones with stars above their heads, aka go on a big character story complete. But as of tomorrow, if the original way that I like to do it, I prefer to do it. Something to do with concerning the first way. If it turns out that I can, then that means that a 2 hour one will return. In fact, 2 hour ones will return until well, until either the next blockage or I've done the big Magnolia bit that I'm expecting soon. So, those of you that watched this back, thank you for watching. And I should be back tomorrow, hopefully the best way. Bye bye for now. Hold on, let's just quickly do this. And for character stories, if my mind serves me correctly, where character stories is concerned, you don't receive those now, as I thought. Right then, till the next cast. I should be back tomorrow. Bye bye for now.